Every man who can, regardless of his height, his looks, or his personal wealth, should go to the gym or do some sort of exercise. And the reason why I'm saying this is because despite life being vastly different for everyone due to just like how life works, some people are born more lucky than others. Some people are born as an absolute chad, 6'5", great facial appearance, and some people they're manlets. They're 5'4", and they might not be so aesthetically blessed, innit? But despite that, I really truly believe every man should go to the gym and become the strongest, best version of themselves. Number one, not just because you're becoming the best version of yourself, but also because of the fact of your health, the endorphins, and just the way it will make you feel when you hit the gym is something that every man should go through. If you're happy, it will make you more happy. If you're depressed, it will make you less depressed. The gym is just a foundational aspect that I feel like every man should go through. Should be able to look after yourself. It shows discipline, and in the case that you need to protect yourself, it will help you protect yourself more because you're lifting, your muscles are getting bigger, you're working out more. Now, I feel like the issue is that people try and correlate going to gym with the ability to get women. And that's just a fundamental mistake. Yes, going to the gym can help you um, talk to women more, maybe, or get women to view you in a more attractive light, and they might think, yeah, I want a piece of him. But that doesn't work universally. That doesn't work for everyone, unfortunately. So just expecting like women to come flocking to you now because you've been to the gym for a year or two is just highly unrealistic, and I feel like that's just even the wrong path or avenue you're going down. You should look at it from a more chilled out perspective, that going to the gym will help me be better than me yesterday. Going to the gym will help me be better than me 5 years ago. And if you only look at gym through that lens, then it's only a benefit for you. There is no downside of going to the gym. You're getting more healthier. You'll probably live longer because your body can, support itself more. So when you get older, you can support the weight of your mass and other stuff like that. It helps you in the long run. Obviously, the toxic gym culture doesn't help. But if you view gym as just improving yourself and not set unrealistic expectations that if I go to the gym, then I'm gonna get more girls or people will like me more. If you isolate the view from that and just think, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. Me going to the gym today will make me better than the me that was there 2 years ago, right? You compete with yourself. If you just compete with yourself and think, I can be better than I was before, and only look at it through that avenue, that I'm going to improve myself, I feel like going to the gym is one of the most beneficial things that a man can do for himself. Because in life, no one gives anything to you, right? No one gives anything to you. Once you grow up, once you get out of the system from being coddled from your parents, no one's there for you but you, right? You can count on family and friends sometimes, but when they're not there, the one that can only hold you accountable is yourself. And I feel like gym is a very good way for you to hold yourself accountable. You hold yourself accountable to be strict to your workout, to follow a routine, and you reap the rewards of the routine that you followed. You reap the rewards and it benefits you. And I also feel like in a mental health type of capacity, we fight battles, and I feel like gym is just a very like outward way of expressing the battles that we all fight in life. Everyone's going through things, right? And I always notice when I'm going through things mentally, like, could you say it could be a bit of a crutch to go to the gym? Sure, it could be a crutch, but everyone goes through things in life, and gym is just an easy way to let that outlet go through. In life, when I've been, obviously, you go through many ups and downs. When I've been through the downs of life, I found that gym has been a very effective method of just even expressing things, just even like letting go of a burden that's on my shoulders. And yeah, I'm inconsistent. I don't go all the time, and that's the thing. If you're inconsistent, it's okay to be inconsistent. It's just that when you can go, go. Do you know what I mean? Let's say you haven't been in 3 months, or you had a good streak and then you stopped going after having a good streak. Just because you stopped, doesn't mean that now you have to stop completely. It's not a a Snapchat streak or whatever, where, oh, you've missed it and now, oh, it's lost. So now what's the point of bothering creating a new one? I know it's kind of a shit analogy, but that's the one that's coming to me right now. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, cool. I stopped going to the gym for 3 months. Doesn't mean now that I want to go again, I shouldn't go because, like, look, I've lost 3 months worth of gains. No, keep going. Keep going, because in life you have to keep hammering away at it, because like I said, no one's going to give you anything in life. You have to build that mentality. And you know, people challenge themselves mentally. You'll be like, okay, cool, I want to get a good job. Why do I want to get a good job? Good career progress, good career aspirations, and more money. And if I get more money, I can go on the holiday that I want to go to. That's mentally training yourself. When you're at work, well, this, I'm assuming this is like, you know, blue collar work. Was it blue collar? I'm not sure. The one where you're in the office, right? That one's mental. It's a mental game. Okay, cool. I have to do this. I have to do this. Even for construction or warehouse or whatever, it's still mental if you really think about it. It's like, okay, cool. I want to progress. So let me look at jobs for the side. Or, okay, let me get this mentality that I have to just even work and work and work and work. That's the mental aspect of it. And gym, as well as being a mental aspect, it's also a physical aspect as well. The physical aspect of, I will push this way. Let me push this way. If you train your body, your spirit, and your mind, right? If you train all three of these things, I feel like you'll just be a powerful weapon in life. There's nothing that can stop you from prospering. If you train your mind, right? Train your mind. Okay, cool. This is what I have to do. This is what I have to do to get successful. I'll keep on grafting. I'll keep on doing this. I'll do this to level up to this level, and then to this level. That's your mind sorted. Your body, you go to the gym, you're lifting. You can show that now it's not only just mentally, you physically can apply the mentality that you've been applying to the more mental tasks that you have to do. I'll push this weight. I'll lift. My legs are hurting, but I will keep on going. That's your body. And then spirit. Spirit is now religion. Whether you're Christian, Muslim, whatever. I'm personally Christian, I believe. I'm Catholic Christian. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, right? If you now spiritually in tune yourself in life, okay? I'm spiritually sound. You pray. You connect with God on a spiritual level. You've now achieved all three states of body, spirit, and mind. I feel like if you achieve body, spirit, and mind, you're unstoppable. Now, there's a lot of people that are religious in the world. There's also a lot of people that work. Everyone has to work. So I feel like those are two things that, like, it's not odd to see people like doing. Do you know what I mean? But like, if you were to actually look, you would think that most people could even do like 5 pull-ups. Most people can't do 5 pull-ups. Most people can't do more than 15 push-ups. And that's absolutely absurd to me. How can people not do just the basic requirements of those? There's like 7-8 billion people on Earth. And most people can't even do that. So imagine you can do that. You're pretty much better than 90% of the population who can't do it. So there's a lot of people who are chubby, who are fat, or there's a lot of people who are skinny. And people neglect their health so much they don't think it matters. Health is not only in the kitchen. Health is your body as well. Now, when you're young, you have classes such as physical education. You're into sports, maybe football or, I don't know, basketball, something different, right? But as you grow older, you stop playing those sports unless you're trying to, you know, get there professionally. You notice people stop playing them sports. And then you get your car and all of a sudden you're driving to work. You're driving back from work. What do? You go back home, you eat a pizza, you're on the sofa, lounging, watching television. And that's your life now. All of a sudden you went from being very healthy to now, oh, you're stepping on the weighing scale and like you weigh like, I don't know, 200 pounds or something. I don't know. It's horrible. But if you take the one small step of let me even just exercise for 30 to 45 minutes every day, your life will improve. It won't make your life worse than it is now. Your life won't be worse than it is now. It will only be better. It will only be better than it was before. It will not get worse. You going to gym will not make your life worse. Will it make your life the best? I'm not saying it will, right? Just because you hit the gym now doesn't mean that your life is gonna be amazing. You could still be crippled in debt. Your girl could have still left you and you could still be a bum. But do you know what? you're less of a bum than you were beforehand. It only improves your life. So if you haven't got the gym membership yet, or you're too lazy, or you're thinking, oh, maybe the gym is too hard, fucking get up. You're watching this video tomorrow, I want you to fucking get up and get that membership and then go into the gym and to work out. But yeah, this video is about working out today because, you know what, I've been seeing people, and you know, sometimes I see people, I see potential. I really do see potential, but they're not reaching that potential. And I was like, okay, cool. I saw some guy, he was massive, he was like 6'3", but he was just overly big. I was like, bro, like, you've been blessed with a frame to be 6'3". Hit the fucking gym, man. And that's what inspired this video today. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I post videos here, many think pieces and all of the other stuff when I can. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time.